Welcome. This is Thunder Rumble and his partner, Cataclyzmic. Come here, partner. We are gonna conquer the tower. I've got a brand new account here. My character is very, very low in his level, but it doesn't matter because the tower. Oh, my partner is leaving. Oh, partner's back. Okay.
Just to let you know, sorry, time out. There's a volume wheel in the back of the headset.
Yeah.
Right there, and up.
Uh-huh.
Down is lower.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
And if you ever need to mute things, there's this button here. This button right here.
Huh?
Right, that button.
Yeah.
Click it.
What about it?
Click it. Now it can't hear.
Okay. All right. Now they can hear me.
No, they can't hear.
What? No, no. I hit it again.
Oh, you did? Okay, you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Okay, have fun, y'all.
So Captain Thunder Rumble and his partner Cataclysmic left. Cataclysmic left. That's okay. I'm gonna do the tower. Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, we're gonna turn that down a little bit. All right. Here we go. Come on, Cataclysmic. Cataclysmic. Oh, there we go. Partner in crime. We're gonna take this tower down. Take it downtown. Paradise City. It is gonna be amazing. Whoa, kitty. Do. Oh yeah, you're getting your claws out. You're upset. Come on, Cataclysmic. We're gonna do awesome things. Hurry up. Alright, here we go. Let's rumble. Captain Thunder Rumble is now on board. It's tower level 1. Watch him go to work. Alright, here we go. Slam, slam, slam. Alright, taking them out left and right. Usually the first level is pretty easy. You know, the guys appear and you just take them down. You got to watch out for these magi guys because they give superpowers to the other ones. All right, here we go. Got a couple guys left, and 2 and 1, and there we go. Made nice work of the first level. Didn't even get halfway down on hit points. Now, since I have played this before, we are going to select the golem, and the golem is going to help us because we place him out in front of us, and then we sneak up behind everybody else, and it works as a distractor. Munch, munch. Distract, distract. Boom. Taking names and kicking Fanny. Here we go. Now, sometimes we want those drops, and sometimes we don't. Sometimes we want to use our bow. So I'm going to hold on to that right now. And ah. Alright, grab the apple. Go back down, pick up the dynamite. Boom. And head to the exit. Clearing level 2. Very, very little problem. Alright. It's going to be important that we have more distractors. So we're going to take the bumblebee nest and we're going to rock that. And we're going to drop the bumblebee nest, and we're going to just go ahead and tear apart these grass blades. It can get a little scary going up this section over here. So we're going to let the golem go first. And here we go. Come behind. Coming behind. Coming up the stairs. Drop the... Oh, okay. So, can't get back in time. So, I had to... Huh? Alright. My technical support team is telling me that I have to pause after I tear up this level. This level's going to take a minute because it's actually in multiple parts. I don't like this because this batch, this batch of guys really takes a minute to get through. Thank goodness for the golem. We're going to release the bees. And we're going to come over here, chop the grass. So the trick to this level is to actually swipe through the door and then drop the bumblebee. But I didn't. I used it earlier. Alright, come down here. We gotta get the diamond, or get the gem. Open the door. Go back up. And now our bumblebee is good to go. So now when we get to the top of the stairs, we drop the bumblebee. And a little bit of arrow. Boom. Last swipe. And we're good. And we are now going to take a pause for maintenance. And we're back. So we have just finished the level 3. We're going to go on to level 4. We have a choice. We're not going to take the additional enhancement point. We're going to take another friend that can work with us as a distractor. So let's go ahead and get on level 4. We got our golem. We're going to drop our bee out in the middle of the floor. It'll help us. There's a lot of the guys that spawn right in this area, so we want to take care of them first. And then we're going to move our way, work our way across the floor to take out the rest. And jump down in here, kicking Fanny, taking names. Golem still has some health to him. Always dodge to the side when working on those arrow guys. Alright, let's see what we got over here. We probably got one left. Let's go back to the beginning. No, he's got to be over here somewhere. Let's find him, take him out, and move on. Here he is. There he is. And we're done. We have cleared level 4. On to bigger and better. But before we go and clear level 4 level itself, we're going to take a moment to look at what we've got here. Now, the bow... Oh, this is a different bow. Okay, alright. Okay, so we've got the enchantment. We can use smiting, or we can use enchanting. For the armor, we've got Bag of Souls or Gift. And for the bow, we've got Rage and Enchanting. So I don't like any of them. I'm going to save my enchantment points for later. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. And this is going to give me... let's take a look. I can get a better bow. I can get better armor. Our armor right now is 0. It doesn't really protect us from anything. I can get an armor with 23 health. I can get an armor that has recycle. I can get the ghost cloak. I can get the claymore, or I can get the bow. High fire rate. Again, not all that happy with anything. I think the distractors, our team that's been built up, I think they are the ones that are going to help us win this. And then when we do get an article that has good enchantments, we're going to go ahead and max it out. Now here, you want to drop the bee right there because you got all these creepers coming out on this level. And you want to make sure that you hover around the beehive to help them protect you. Oh, there he is. There he is. Run away. So grab the arrows. Eliminate the spider. Yeah, see, all those bees and the golem, we made quick work of that. There was nothing. Now, see, we have to make a choice here. Do we want the friends or do we want the satchel? And I am not a big fan of the satchel when it comes to the friends, because the friends are distractors. They rotate around. The satchel, you have to aim that, or you have to be in a specific area. Now, I do like the void bow. I don't care for the whip. Ice wand's not really what I want. This thief armor has thorns on it, which we could use, but I need something more like beast push or bumblebee or something like that. So let's compare this. We have 10 to 25 range damage. We've got 19 to 30 range damage, but it has a rising damage multiplier. So all things being said, I don't have any enhancements on this. Let me just go ahead and swap the bow out, and we'll accept that. And now we're on the merchant floor. So now we have to make a decision. We have a power smith, so which of these do we want to make more powerful in terms of the damage that it does or the defense that it has? And we're coming up against the boss right after this, so we do need a lot of health, and we don't have any right now, or we maximize our attack. So we can go with a less of a defensive position with less hit points because we have all the friends out in front of us and we hide behind them. So we're going to upgrade the bow and give the bow maximum power so that from a distance we can go ahead and start tearing it up. Alright, let's check and see what we got here. We have do I want loot or do I want bonus shot? Firing a shot also fires a second shot at a nearby enemy. We totally want that. We have 7 points to give, so we are going to ramp that up. 2 more points, 3 more points. So now about 1 out of every 4 shots every shot is going to have 24% damage on a second shot that we do, which is going to be good. We're going to take this against the boss. So let's go see what we've got here. Come on, friends. Let us get to work. Now you got a little bit of time before the boss comes out. So we're going to run around and then boom. We're going to drop the bee, and we're going to hit, do a little bit of damage right up front, and get out of the way. Okay, watch out for those things. And then we're going to shoot the Greg Golem, distracted, and look at that. Boss level cleared in 30 seconds. That is how you do it. And we didn't even have the dog out there. Alright, let's take our prizes. Let's go home. Now, a lot of times people take these totems of regeneration. That's great. If we didn't already have 3 friends out there to help as distractors, I probably would have added that to it. But at this point, this harpoon's not going to do any better than the bow I've got. I don't necessarily like these blast fungus. The power shaker is okay, but I got full up on my kits there. So we're just going to take another enchantment point, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling. All right, we're on floor 8 already. So be prepared to drop. So this level, you have to go all the way around to get. You have to go to them. They're right here on the staircase. So you drop the bumblebee right there. You throw some TNT. Get out of the way. You pick up some more TNT. Throw it into the pool area. Make sure you don't get trapped in. Kind of stay back a little bit. Let your bees do the work, and boom, you're clear. Done. Again, 45 seconds, on to the next one. Alright, let's see here. We got snow armor. That's pretty good. It's got fire. We got this. This is too difficult. You have to stop and point and aim it, and it's a big waste. It kind of requires souls. Never use it. Soul bow. Well, we just upgraded the void bow. Harpoon, crossbow. Nah, it's not good. Not as good. The decision here is: do we take 53 health for the snow armor with 35% damage reduction and replace it with the mercenary armor that we have right now, which has 20% weapon damage boost? It's got freezing resistance plus 53 health. It's not going to hurt. We've already got quite a few points. Let's just go ahead and drop that in there. Accept it. And make sure that... Do we want Beast Burst? Use a healing potion. Causes an explosion at your pet's location, dealing damage to mobs around them. Acrobat reduces cooldown time between your rolls. That's always nice to have. And then burning damages all in the air by. So, you know, I'll take the rolls because I like to be able to roll out of there quicker. Alright. Now this can be tricky. Sometimes you get stuck in the pool. Sometimes you get stuck in a variety of different places. Let's just drop that. Off to a good start. Now that bunch of creepers and those spiders make it hard. They get stuck. Start throwing a few arrows their way. Clearing out. Pick up the arrows. Pick up. Okay. Take care of this guy over here. Boom. Alright, where are we going? Up! And we're clear. Alright, staying in the back, using your bow. Again, I like the corrupted seeds, but I've got the 3 friends down there. Oh, this has lightning. 62 health, plus 50% artifact damage. You're going to double the damage that your friends have, and every time you roll, you're going to have lightning. We're seriously going to consider that. We've got health stealer on that. 2740 against 1016. That's a considerable upgrade, but It has a little more power, a little bit more speed, but a little less area. You actually want more like a swinging axe, double axe that has a huge area. You don't want the feather. You don't want the double bows. Let's upgrade. Let's take that and let us put that electrified on there, and we can go all the way up. So now 67 damage on everybody who we roll at. I like it. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, get the bumblebee in the middle here. Let's start tearing down some of these folks. Roll it. Yep, love it. Roll it. All right. We're gonna bring the dog in. We got a little bit of flowers to get through here. Make sure nothing else is gonna spawn back here. And all right, so now we're gonna open the door. We're gonna let the bees go through. We're gonna let all our friends in. The bumblebee has regenerated, so let's go ahead and drop that down there. And let's roll a couple times, get some of that lightning going. Alright, there's a big cluster of them up here. Our friends are tearing them down. Lightning, swipe, and we're done. Click to open the channel. Work our way back. Good job, puppy. Good job, Gollum. Bees, we love you. And we are done. Level 10. Now, here's some good stuff. We got teleportation with snowball. I love the snowball. We've got shield and totem of shielding. You know, I use it every once in a while. Some boots I'd never use. Crossbow, that has multiple, and it has faster. But the problem with that is a little bit less speed. I like the rising damage. Okay, now we have voided touch blades. But again, you're reducing your area for only a very, very small, limited amount of additional power. Let's see what we got here. 10 to 16 versus 29 to 46. We got fire, we got burning and rising damage. You know what? For now, we don't have anything better. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's accept that. And let's take and put an enchantment point on the, what happened? Take an enchantment point, put it on burning, fire aspect, and let's get out of here. Let's do it. Alright, this can sometimes be tricky. Again, this is another level where you have to go to them and set up the bumblebee as a block, and then let your friends do a little bit of the... You have to delegate. You have to delegate your fighting in this environment, this level. Okay, watch your health. Gotta watch your health. Gotta reload that health. Make sure you don't get stuck, that you have an escape route. Alright, great job, Gollum. A little dynamite, a little bees, a little strategy, a little care, and you're done with floor 11. So now this is what I was talking about. You got the axe, and the axe has a wider area. It's a little slower, but you want the area over the speed, because there's times where you can stand behind a wall and you can just take people out, and it doesn't matter how long it takes you. Now that's compared against the snowbow, freezes on impact. It does have critical hit. What is the one we have? We still have damage multiplier. 61. Ooh, 66. Ooh, maybe. Let's see what else we got. We got lightning rod. I typically don't use that. I'll use this wind horn, but I've already got the 3 friends, so I'd have to replace one of my friends with the horn. I'm not going to do it. Okay, so the decision is, do we want to do the snow bow and take a higher potential damage with freeze, or do we want to stick with rising damage multiplier and bonus shot? I think at this point in time, I'm going to stick with the rising damage, because there's got to be a better bow coming up. You always look for the exploding bow. So now we have 2 enchantment points. We can, let's put them on the right here, fire aspect. Now we're doing 18 damage. All right, this one is kind of tricky. You gotta drop the bees here quickly, and then you gotta start shooting. You gotta shoot this guy. Okay, got a lot of wizards. Not a huge fan of this level. We got creepers. This guy, he's a pain. Okay, run away. Get out of the radius. Okay. The wizard again. Alright, so now we're going to circumvent the main staircase. We're going to come up 2 of them on the side. There's another large amount. Oh! Yeah, we fell off. That's okay. That's okay. It's going to give us a chance to reset. Go back to the beginning. Recover. Oh, hello. Remember, you got lightning. You got lightning. Drop those bees. Drop the bees. Pull out your puppy. Because your golem's gone right now. And then use your bow. Step back and make a good shot. Alright. You've got, so if you look at it, we've got bow for distance, we got the double blades for short term, and then we have the lightning on top of it. We are a multifaceted army of force attacking, and we are done with level 12. Tome of Duplication, I just don't use it. The quiver, I'm not gonna replace one of my friends with the quiver. The sickles, it does have shockwave. Shockwave is good, but it doesn't give me an increase in area, only in speed. They're not unique, they're not gilded. There's nothing special about them. I'm gonna pass. What is this book? Enchanter's Tome? No, not right now. Thief Armor, we're getting better in the health, 92 health, but there's nothing, there's no fire, there's no bumblebees, there's no rage, there's no aspect, enchantment on that that's worth replacing what we've already got. So we're going to take another enchantment point, and we're going to keep rocking. Now, this level, again, it can be dangerous. You have to run out to the platform here in order to join the crew, and then you have to fight these. So we're going to drop the bees there. We're going to pull out our friend the golem. We're going to do a little damage. We're going to do a little lightning. We're going to keep everybody on their toes. Oh, did you see? You see that? Yeah, we got this. We got the phantom guy over here with the lightning. He causes a lot of trouble. Eat the bread. There. Good. Another lightning. Clean up on aisle 2. Pick up some dynamite. And 13. Here we go. And we leave with more than what we came. Alright, updraft home. Normally that's a good thing. But I got my friends. I'm waiting for more friends to replace. The love medallion, you know, in special situations it could work, but not right now. This is what we want. This has got a huge amount of area. It's got a huge amount of power. You don't care about the speed at this point. You're going to replace, because it has shockwave on top of that. We're going to, before we get going, before we move our character, we're going to apply the enchantments, and we're going to rock. We got 4 enchantments left. We are only going to get to level 2 on shockwave, but that's okay. That is a pretty heavy hitter, and that's only when you are either fighting a boss in close quarters or you've got no other choice because you're trapped. This bow is going to be your savior on these moving forward levels because you're hiding behind all your friends. Alright, let us get it done. Oh, alright. Alright, here we go. A little lightning to start off. Drop the bees. See? Whoa! What happened? Ah! It Xbox just it stopped. It turned off.
What?
I don't think I said anything to turn it off.
Oh, you did.
What did I?
You see it right here. It says turn off. Oh my god. For somehow you told it to turn off.
Oh, that's a bunch of crap right there.
Simon. Hey, while this transition is happening, oh, you're controlling. While this transition is happening, would you like some water, something to drink, food, what?
No, it'll just distract me.
You don't want water?
I have an iced tea. I think it's on my desk downstairs. You gotta.
No, it's yours.
No, it's yours.
Six Weevil.
It's yours.
It's Six Weevil.
No, I'm signed in under Point Blank. I'm not going to go back to the same game. I need to finish the same game. What?
Oh. Okay.
I'm in the middle of the stream, right?
Yeah, you want cameras.
Oh! You can't get good help these days. My production director is clearly the person who bought this needs to sign in. I don't know what you're talking about. Can you please address this?
Okay.
Can you do what you need to do? I'm going to sit here patiently. Clickety click. There we go. Off we go. More clickety click. What? This is not going to take me back where I was. Okay. All right, so.
Back to it. Let me fix this room though. Stay there.
Wow, that was rough. Technical difficulties.
Yeah. No.
Yeah?
Oh my god, I made it. All I gotta do is.
Would you characterize me as a photogenic?
No.
All right. If it's down there, I think I have the bottle down there. Alright, I gotta get ramped back up. Now hopefully when I go back to the tower, it'll pick back up where I left off. It should. Continue. I think we're on level 12. see. Let's see. Loading. Loading. I don't know where Cataclysmic went. Alright. So, sorry for the interruption. We are back on level 14. We do need to do let's do a check. Alright. We're gonna shoot that guy, shoot that guy, shoot that guy. Okay. Alright, let's pick up where we left off. We're gonna drop the bees. We're gonna cause major damage because we don't need to be as close anymore. We can have a perimeter where we cause damage, where we don't have to be next door. We don't have to be within the strike zone of the enemy. Always go through the water. Don't ever go. Those blades mess you up. All right, let's go back up the hill here. Do a little lightning. See? Easy peasy. Easy von peasy stein. Alright. Let's see what we get this time. Alright. Got some champion's armor. 40% potion cooldown. That's good. We like that. We like our health. Mobs target you more. We don't like that. 35 damage reduction. 116 health. That's pretty good. Soul Knife, no, you don't want to give up that area. Soul Scythe is usually pretty good, but the double axe has better area. Bubble Bow, I'll keep my Void Bow, and I never take the Shadow Crossbow. I never do. So we're going to take another enchantment point. And before we move, we're going to look, and we're going to apply Shockwave. Alright, so we have 2 levels of Shockwave. This is maxed out, and this is maxed out. So we need one more, well, I'll show you. It costs 4 enchantment point to get the 3rd level of Shockwave. So we're going to save those, and we're going to get all 3 levels next time. Escape out of this. If I remember, I don't care for this level very much. It's actually kind of hard. You have to come down here, drop the bumblebee, and then you stand by the side here, and anybody who starts... Oh, creeper. Alright, get out the golem. And you can just roll here, and you can hear... Oh, hello! Alright. Let's do some damage. That goes. Alright, dog. Come on, puppy. Get in there. Do some damage. Alright, double axe. Double axe to the rescue! Booyah! Boom. Alright, we got one guy left. Alright, let's go back up the stairs. We have to be careful of the blades. Alright, through the blades. We have made quick work of level 15. No iced tea? Alright. Aha! See, what? Apple juice. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Now here's a pointed decision, because I'll tell you what, we have some good stuff here. We have a level 25 golem compared to the level 2 golem that we already have. Or do we want to take that mace. Now the mace doesn't have the area. It has horrific damage, but it doesn't have the area. And I will tell you again, as I've told you before, in this particular case, you want the area so you can stay back behind. None of these other things are going to do any good for us. I like that the Tempest Knife has more enchantment possibilities. I don't necessarily care for those enchantments. They're not as aggressive on the offense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Golem and I'm going to replace the puppy. Because you want your golems. Golems are better than the dogs. Golems are better than the llamas. Golems are better than the wheatgrass. They're solid. You really want them. Now, this level is awful. I don't like this level. So we have to make sure we get a golem out there in front of us. We drop some bees down here. Use our lightning. And let our guys get to work. It's this. It really is that pink gas. For some reason, that pink gas just does a number on it. And then also, this is the first level that you have those undead, the black guys with the bows. They suck your energy out, and it's kind of tough. They hit you, you don't know you get hit, and then all of a sudden you're done. Now see, this is a great example. Hide behind the wall. Use your lightning. And look at that. Look at that. We're almost up. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna go take a loop. We cleared it. We're gonna go check, see if we got any arrows, see if we got any dynamite, see if we got anything we want to keep that we might have gotten dropped. Nothing. Alright. Let's go back up. Now we took quite a bit of damage on that one. And it just gets worse from here. Feather, skip. Bow, skip. Gong, nah. So we do have the root rot armor. And the root rot armor has the recycle and it has the shield. It's got 144 health. We have 62 health. 50% artifact damage. The puppies, the friends are really doing a lot of damage. Do we want to give that up for a doubling of our health? At this point, I'm gonna pass. I think there's gonna be something better. So let's take another enchantment point. Let's go over here. Let's max out our enchantment points for the shockwave, so each of them is maxed out. Let's come over to here. We want something unique. So before we click on that guy, do I want a unique bow? Do I want a unique armor? Do I want a unique double axe? Again, this is only for the close range combat. If you're stuck, you've got people crowding in on you, you're not going to be, this is not an aggressive offensive weapon. You're not going after them with this. You're only defending yourself with this. So with shockwave and with the double axe damage, I'm not going to upgrade that. The soul robe, you don't have a competitive amount of defense on this right now. This is probably a good choice to upgrade. However, if you upgrade and you make unique this void bow, you then increase that damage significantly, and you have the chance of adding another artifact or an enchantment to make this really, really powerful damage. Again, you're hiding behind your friends, so choice is, do we increase our defense or do we increase our offense? I'm going to go with offense. We've got solid friends we can hide behind, and we've got the double axe that is there in case anybody crowds us. So let's click on unique. Let's go over to the void bow. Let's get it unique and see what we get. Okay. Chance for arrows to explode. That's in addition to what we had before. That's awesome. Let's check the damage that it does. Oh, we're up to 5284 now with exploding arrows. This is good. This is good. Alright. A little sparkly electric happy dance on the way out. Come on, boys! Let's get it done! Alright. Again, gotta time it. You gotta drop the bees. Right when it starts. Do a little bit of damage right up front. Alright, now we're... Alright, make sure we're health. Roll away. Okay, distance. Wildfire, we have to break those shields on wildfire. So let's get the charge up on the arrow. Let's hold the arrow just a little bit longer. Get that charge up there. I think that the shields are broken now. Let's get the other golem in the mix. And we're done. Pick up the dynamite. Make a quick sweep for any arrows or any other drops. So now we've completed 2 boss levels. So the prize we're going to get when we get out of this, whether we make it all the way to the top or not, is going to be pretty good. And that's going to help our character quite a bit. Axe, okay, not enough area. Going to pass on that. Snowbow, yeah, 45, 113, but we're rocking 5284 with rising damage. So I am going to pass on that. Sprout armor 175. Oh, and it's got bumblebees, which means that every time we roll, we get even more friends. All right, let's check what else we have. Got coral blade, no area, pass, hard pass. Oh, hey, okay. So this has committed on it, which is the one on the left, the little axe, and that can do 50, 75, and 100% additional damage when you power it up with your enchantments. But that's competing against rising damage, which does 100, 200, and 400 damage if it's maxed out. So since that's already part of it, that's close. That's close. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass on the bow, and I'm gonna take the armor. Wait, hold on 1 second. I get bees, and I think I get additional rolls. And I'm giving up my lightning. That lightning is nice, but I'm only getting 62 health. Here I get 175 health, and I get bees. I think I'm gonna rock the bees. I like my friends. I like having the opportunity to have more distractors in between me and the enemy. So now I've got maximum bees, and I've got 2 other friends, and I have enchantment points to give. So the only place I have an opportunity to put more enchantment points is on multi-roll or Shadow Surge. Mobs defeated while in shadow form grant extra rolls. We don't have a way to go into shadow form, so let's put some of these enchantment points on the multi-roll. So now we're in level 19. We got 12 levels to go. We got 19 through 30. We've already got our 2 golems out. Let's move off of the front space. Let's activate the level. There's a lot of stuff that comes up here, so I'm going to drop the bees on the steps over here, and I'm going to let them do their work. Golems are going to take care of that creeper. The bees are going to take care of the guys down there. Let's make some of our own bees. Let's get in here. Oh, hello. Let's keep back. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh, running low on health. We are back to max health. Let's hide behind the crevice here. Oh, see. So this is sometimes it's an advantage and sometimes it's a disadvantage. If you have a really good bow, sometimes you don't want the dynamite because the dynamite gets in the way of your ability to quickly eliminate some of these opponents. So let's get some supplies. Let's open up the supply chest. Get the arrows. Get the bread. You know what? We roll off. That's fine. We reset. Where are the golems? Let's reinstall the golems. Let's come down to the lower portion. Let's take the lead. Let's clean up the end over here. Let's look for the last guy right here. And I think we're done. Alright. Now we're getting serious. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we got Thief Armor. I usually like Thief Armor because I like the increased melee attack speed. It's got Recycle, it's got Cowardice. Cowardice in this particular instance may be helpful for us because we don't take a whole lot of damage a lot. And if you're at max damage, you can double the amount of damage your bow does. But I don't like the other enhancements. I'm not a big fan. I'm going to pass the wheat. I'm going to pass now the power bow. This is our opportunity because you've got the increase in power and you've got, what is that, smiting, undead? Let's see here. I've got 52 to 84. I got 97 to 291 with strong charged attacks. It's hard to pass that up because, I mean, you're basically tripling the ability, more than tripling your ability to cause damage from a distance. And it has the orange one on the left side on the first enchantment. That's your power increase. You can increase the power of the damage by 31% with that. So not only are you tripling the damage able with the bow, you have an enchantment to get an additional 31% on top of that. It's going to be hard for me to say no to that. I just think that as you stand in the back and you have your friends help you out, you know, you need to give them some air cover. You need to give them the ability to do their job. So let's take that. Before we move to activate the level, let's apply the enchantments. See, power. Let's just max it all the way out. Actually, it wasn't 31, it's 33%. I think I got that mixed up with the 21. So we still have 3 enchantments left. So let's go back to the bow. We have chain reaction, chance to fire 5 arrows, or smiting. It's only against the undead. I will always take the enchantment that will be available to do damage across anyone as opposed to only undead or only enchanted. So let's go ahead and give us a small chance to trigger 5 arrows, and let's get back to work. We are on floor 20. It is going to start to get hard. So let's activate the level. Let's throw down. Let's go the back way. Let's go the back way over here. They spawn a little bit over here. Remember to keep rolling. Drop your bees. Run away. Let the creepers blow up. Okay, toss the dynamite down there. Okay. Everybody's working. Get out of the way. you, this is damage. Alright, grab that apple. Try to keep max health. Okay, let your guys do the work. Roll a little bit, keeps bumblebees going in there. Okay. Delegate. The name of the game on this level is delegate. Let your team do the work. Look around to make sure that you have picked up everything that has been dropped. There's nothing here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Interesting new piece. The broken saw blade. I don't like them. I never take them. However, it does have Void Strike, and it does have Raging, or Critical. Is that enough to convince me to take my double axe that has 62 and replace it with a saw blade for 47? No, it does not. What is going on with this thing? Am I dying? What? Wait. What's happening here? Did I die? Oh my god! Oh, I forgot! I forgot this level! You don't have to activate it to have the little, those little jelly guys come up and kill you. So, that was terrible. That was a waste of a life. Alright, but we're maxed out on our enchantments. So let's get the other friend in there. He's going to activate some of the stuff that happens on this level. I do not like this level. But I do like my double blade because it keeps everything at bay. You want to take a new position on this level. You want to get away from the door over there, and you want to come up here by the button. Go ahead, get the button pushed. Drop the bees. Make sure you have maximum health, and keep away from the creepers. Yeah, this level was unfortunate. I forgot that this was the level that you don't have to move to activate the level. So we lost a life. Hopefully it won't make a difference. Soul knife, no, there's not enough area. I never take the entertainment garb. The bees, you know, if you didn't have what we already have, the bees armor could be pretty good. And if you didn't already have 3 good friends, I'd take the updraft tome. I'm just going to stack up more enchantments. And then this is not a good level. This is, you can get trapped. You'll lose your balance in here. Drop the bees. Go back to your safety zone over here. Let them come to you. Let your friends do the work out there. Make sure you have nice big wide area, big swath. And as they appear, start shooting them. And then after they've been working on it for a minute, whoa. Alright, let's be careful here. Let's be careful. Our bees have... Ah! Oh no! No, 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 no! Ah! Alright. That's okay. That's okay. Everybody makes a mistake. Drop your bees out here. Activate. Activate your golems. Use your wide sweep. levels actually are not as tough. After you get past this level, you actually do better after this level. This is a really hard level. You eat as you can, keep your strength up, let your friends do the work. You're gonna have your bees reactivated here in a moment. Alright. Okay, your bees are reactivated. Let's look up in the middle here. Let's see who's left. I think we actually did pretty good. Let's see if we can get that guy. And we're clear. Yes. We have lost 2 lives. One of them was silly and one was unfortunate. So we are heading into another mace. Again, a hard pass. The Great Hammer is way too slow. The Shadow Walker is going to give us faster roll, damage reduction, invulnerability when rolling. And we get our lightning back, and we get chilling. Harpoons pass. But the thing is, you have to weigh this very carefully. You've got this golem at a level 37, which is going to replace your golem 2. Or do you run back to the defense and say, I'm going to take the 252 with lightning and invulnerability and not have as strong of an attack? This is a really hard one, and I'm tempted. I'm like 51% saying go with the defense because you're only going to have harder and harder levels. I mean, it's almost twice what the sprout armor is, but I gotta go with my friends. I gotta go. I want to replace the level 2 with the level 37. When you put that wall of friends out in front of you and you give them air support with your bow, there's not much that beats that. So here we are, level 23. This level isn't too bad. There's enough room to run around, run away, get set up, you have good angles, drop the bee in there. Let's see. We can toss. We'll toss the dynamite in there, we'll come back, we'll hide. I like this little crevice right here. You can hide behind here. And then activate the, see some, that pink stuff. Health. Alright, good. Shockwave. Oh boy. Run away. Hide behind the compactor here. Okay. You're gonna have to hide because you don't have a totem of regeneration. You only have bees that can go fight for you. And you have the columns, and you have to wait for your potion to regenerate. So if you've got something in sight that is going to work, you know you can shoot them, or you can hide behind something, then that'll work. Yep. Now, I'm going to show you something right here. The reason why I only came up and I went around this way is because when you come up here and you step on this for the first time, there it goes. That actually creates a little lake of yuck you don't want to fall into. So if you ever get to this level again, keep that in mind. Alright, we did finish that level. Pickaxe, nope, hard pass. Scale mail, usually I like that. We got plus 30% melee damage. We got plus 35 damage reduction, 275 health. We have bees and we have deflect, which is actually something you really want. The boots, never. Sickles, they're not unique. The twisting vine bow. Okay, so the twisting vine bow has void strike and dynamo. So that causes quite a bit of damage, but it's only got 65, 162, whereas the bow I've got is already stronger than that. So I have got sprout armor at 175 with bumblebees. I can trade that in for scale mail at 275 with bumblebees and deflect and 30% melee damage. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be a good choice. I'm going to go ahead and apply the... see, this is what I was talking about, deflect. It comes in really important in the later levels because you've got guys shooting at you that you can't defend against. And alright, let's get our bumblebees and let's get the deflect rocking. And do we have, yes, here, now we have a couple enchantment points that we can put towards chain reaction. So let's take a look. We've got shockwave on our double axe with maximum area, very good defensive weapon. We've got our new scale mail, which has got increased melee damage, which helps your double axe. It's got 35 damage reduction, 275 on health. It's got bumblebees and deflect. Yeah, they're common enchantments, but they work really well. And then we got our power bow. We're maxed out on the power, and we're 2 out of the 3 levels on the chain reaction. We've upgraded both our golems. We still have the bumblebees at the low level, but we have got a very strong build out here. So this is a dangerous level. When we walk up that ramp, there's a big area, open area, and it just gets mobbed. So we're going to have to be careful. We're going to have to drop our bees pretty quick. We're going to have to stay to the peripheral. We're going to have to depend upon our golems to make sure that we don't get stuck. And it's go time. Alright. Okay, and those waves come pretty quick. So let's try and see if we can roll a little bit and get more of our bumblebees from our armor to come out. Make sure we have all 3 of them. And let's keep back. Get yourself trapped. Alright. And keep rolling. Keep swinging. Keep rolling. Keep swinging. Oh, Cataclyzmic is back. Ciao. Come on, Cataclyzmic. Help join forces. Here, let's lean back a little bit. See if she wants to climb up on the shoulder. Okay. Let's keep out of the way. Throw some dynamite in the corner. Roll to get your bees to come out. Pick up the dynamite. Alright, now you're fully loaded on 3 sets. Okay. Now, with the floor cleared, we are going to roll. Alright, what do we got here? We got Ocelot armor. Cataclysmic? Are you not? I'm not gonna trap her, but what I'll do is I'll keep her on my shoulder for a little while. There we go. There we go, Cataclysmic. She's good. She's good. I'll just lean back. Okay, so there's a couple good choices here. You got Ocelot armor. I usually don't take that. Squid armor. That's not better than what we got. Trick bow, not better than what we got. Here's the Buzzy Nest. We can go from level 4 to level 40. That'll make a big difference. But we also need to really evaluate whether or not the death cap mushroom is going to be something that we want to take, because when you get to the very bottom, the very last level, that gives you an immense amount of force to be able to just get in there and hack and slash. But the point is, the strategy here is to stand back, let your friends do the work, and so we're going to stick to that theme. We're going to upgrade the Buzzy Bees from 4 to 40. We're going to accept that. We're going to check our enhancements. We don't have enough to upgrade there. We're at max there, and we're at max there. So this is one of the harder levels. There is so many of the potion throwing magicians that come after you, and there's such a density when you come around the corner that it's sometimes very difficult. So we have to come out here. We're going to stage, we're going to keep in this area. We're going to drop the bees right here. We're going to take care of the guys who spawn out on this side. We're going to throw some dynamite in there, help put them to work. We're going to roll a couple. We're going to get our bees activated. We're going to throw some more dynamite. Get out of the zone. Okay. Get this dynamite off of your head because you want that not interfering with your ability to use your bow. Right now, this level is important to stand back and shoot. Get in, mix it up a little bit. Pick up some bow, arrow juices, got some more dynamite, slash, roll, whack. Okay, I did not set an accurate expectation for this level. This level usually is very difficult. I made it look easy. I think it was just the opportunity this one time. I don't think it's an easy level. I think we just got through it quick. This cog crossbow, I skipped that. I don't ever take that. The twin bow, if we didn't already have the enchantment to give us an additional shot, I probably would consider the twin bow, but I'm going to pass on it right now. The amulet, I don't have any room. My friends are more important. Harvester I never take. The harpoon I don't need. Rock another enchantment because we're going to get a piece of equipment later that's going to have better enchantments. Again, with this lava, could be a potentially hard level. Drop your bee right up close. Get your friends to work. Hack and slash. And off we go. Oh, be clear. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, see, we lost some life right there. Get these dynamite off your head. Get them out into the floor. Blow somebody up. Now you have access to your bow, which is really what you're supposed to be using. Oh, get away from that. Roll. Okay, shoot the creeper. Go invisible. Get your food. Power up. See if you can get him. Alright, take them both out. Same shot. This guy, you want to murder that guy with prejudice. And this guy too. This guy gets you stuck in the corners. Now with a little bit of height, you can shoot stuff. See, you didn't even notice that I shot one of the larger challenges on this level. And you saw what I just did? I got shot with an arrow, and it bounced back, and it ended up taking out the enemy. So there we go. Level done. That is how you do it. Now you'll notice that my golems are gone. My friends are taking an enormous amount of damage on these levels. Rockets pass hard. Mystery armor, you know, there's potential. There's more enchantment now. You do have the accelerated beast option, but do I need my beasts to have more damage, or do I need more beasts? I'm going to take more beasts because the armor that I have gives me 3 more bees, so now I have 6 friends. Dark armor, pass. Okay, double axe. Let's check the double axe I've got now. It's rare, 62 melee with shockwave. Let's see what this has. This has double axe 161 melee with spin attack and exploding. Well, just purely from a numbers point of view, 161 is better than 62. I hate to give up Shockwave though. That does kind of stink. Let's see here. Ghost Phantom Armor. We're not going to take the Phantom Armor. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and make a command decision. Let's increase the axe from 22 to 44. We get a huge increase in the damage, and let's max out the enchantment for the swirling burst. That causes quite a bit of damage. And then go back here, you have weakening and you have exploding. I'm not a huge fan of exploding unless, oh, Cataclysmic, we will see you later. I'm not a huge fan of the exploding on the after. So when you have the exploding bow, that bow blows up on impact, and that is very powerful. When you have exploding where it blows up after the mob is defeated, it can be somewhat random. So I'm gonna actually go with the weakening. We're gonna put the enchantments that we've got. So we're gonna weaken the mobs by 30% around us, and it's going to be important because we're already up to level 28 and we're getting close here. It's go time. We get to see the merchant one more time before we go to the final boss, so we have to be careful what we have and what we upgrade. This level is very tricky. It's not hard, it's tricky, because what happens is these rotating platforms move in between different sections, and sometimes you can fall, sometimes you can get overwhelmed. It just, you have to take a very slow and methodical approach to completing this. You got to get your friends out, and you got to run over to the corner, the opposite corner here. You got to drop the bees, and then you got to run back away. And then you roll, allow your bees from your armor to join the fight. And after your friends have worked on it for a minute, you can come in here and clean up. So, alright. This is only 1/4 of the level. This is a long level. Now we've got both our golems, we've got our bees. Let's hop on this, and I'm glad we got some dynamite, because what we're going to do is we're going to jump on here. Okay, and we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, sometimes it's a little out of sync. And sometimes my golems are big dorks and they just wander off. Okay, now we jump over here. Now we call the golems, and we throw the dynamite, run out of the zone. Let the dynamite do a little bit of artillery work. Now we come in and we start shooting up the place. And okay, now we're about halfway done. I don't know why he wasn't facing me. Now we have to run down this column on the left. We have to drop the bees, because the strongest concentration of all of the monsters is in this next section. So we've refreshed both the golems and our bees. Let's run down there. Let's drop the bees, run back, execute the golems, and go hide for a minute. Let them do their work, and then maybe even go back in there, throw some dynamite, fall off, get reset back to the beginning, but the level hasn't reset. You've only been put back to the beginning. Let's max health. Let's pick up. Ah! I didn't do that.
It keeps reading. Xbox cancel.
Can you not just turn that off? Huh?
We'll have to mess with the settings.
A game and app help has moved. Close. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna wait for our ride. All right, so we're gonna hop on here. Hop on here. Arrow, 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 arrow. Okay. Arrow, 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 arrow. Drop the bees. Arrow, 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 arrow. Run away. Now you can still shoot from back here. You can still get a couple people. All right, we did it right. We did it right. Huh? Alright, so my technical support team is telling me to be careful how I refer to certain items. It may be triggering certain actions that are unwanted. On the technology itself, the game is going well. We're tearing it up. We are winning, as Charlie Sheen would say, hashtag winning. Alright. We have completed level 28. Now, here's interesting. The broken saw blade, yeah, it's got some damage, gonna pass on it. Again, corrupted seeds, I'd have to take one of my friends out, not gonna happen. Here is an option though. You have the Gravebane. That is unique. It does have extra damage to undead. It has a longer melee reach. It has shockwave. It has bumblebees. It even has chilling or freezing. But when I compare it to the 161 with the max area, the swirling, and the weakening, do I think that it's really going to benefit me? I have to give up half my area. I'm not going to do it. I know it's unique. I know it's an awesome weapon, but I'm going to stick with my common. I'm going to stick with my long reach area. I'm going to take the enchantment point, and I'm going to go onto this combat level. I'm going to do a double check to make sure that I have maxed out. I need 4 points. I only have 3. Maxed out. I need 3. Okay, I'm gonna take the weakening. I'm not gonna get enough enchantment points to max out the chain reaction, but that's okay because I've maxed out the weakening. I've only got this level, and then I have the merchant. We're probably going to do the bow. I don't know at this point what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna see. This also can be a tricky level. There's been times where I've gotten stuck, so let me activate before I even move off the frame. I got my golems activated. Let me drop my bumblebees down here. Again, be careful with the amount of the dynamite that you have, because the dynamite can be counterproductive, especially if you need it to guard against. Uh-oh. Here, run away. Alright. We're gonna hide in here a little bit. And we are gonna create some friends that are gonna go fight for us. Delegate. Delegate, that is the name of the game. Delegate. Alright, there's some dynamite we can pick up. Alright. That was the coward's way. Go to camp. Cancel. Oh yeah, the dynamite doesn't want to be picked up. It's getting confused with the column. Let's skip that dynamite. Let's travel. We don't want the grass. we have 414 health, 30% range damage. That could help us because we're going to defeat this last level with our bow. So this has melee damage and bumblebees. This has range damage and snowball. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see what else we got. We got the cutlass. Not going to happen. That actually, had we not been at this last stage, this would have been a good one. It has committed, it has shockwave, and it has critical. That's actually a really good option for an offensive weapon. We got snow armor. The snow armor doesn't give us enough. And then we have the axe. Not enough area. So, do we do it? Do we double our health and get increased range damage in exchange for giving up the bees and the deflect? Oh, that's tough. That's gonna be tough. It's the last opportunity for us to defend ourselves. I'm gonna do it. And I'm only gonna do it because it gives me the increased range damage. I'm gonna accept that. Let me apply the. Let me see here. I think I like. I like thorns and burning, swift-footed. I like snowball. So, all right. Let's see here. Escape out of this. Let's go over. Let's gild it. I gotta go with it. I gotta gild my power bow. I have to maximize, because this is how we're gonna win this level. We have to maximize our bow. So let's do it. We got our 2 golems, which are almost at max health. We got our bumblebees. We got our let's just curiosity's sake. What is my damn? Oh my gosh, 229, 688. That is some serious. And we have double charged arrows after roll, strong charged attack. Yeah, this is gonna be good times. Now we can muck it up once, but we only have 1 life, and then we're dead after that. So let's do it right the first time. It's all about distance. It's all about letting your friends do the work. And if in case you get in trouble, you pray to Allah or whatever. All right. And drop the bumblebees. Roll it. So you can stand here for a minute while he figures out what he's doing, and then you back up, and then you do your charge and just start hitting them. We're taking it down. We're taking it down. It is making it look easy. We have cleared the level. We have won the tower, and we did it on the first try. And I thank my friends, I thank my bees, I thank my viewers. Let us go see what we win. Victory. Alright, we're gonna get a choice. Ooh, a butterfly crossbow. Okay, it's got deflect. Oh, it's got growing. It's got poison and exploding. And it's got infinity. You got the Tempest Knife, which has Void Strike and Shockwave. I like that. And then it's got the Nocturnal Bow. Oh, that's got multi-shot. It's got broken string, and it's got dynamo or multi-roll. Wow. Okay, so 239, 599. I've never been a huge fan of the butterfly crossbow. Tempest knife. I'm gonna ask my executive technical producer, what do you want? Would you rather have a melee weapon, or would you rather have a air bow? Huh? Alright, so I have been told by my technical producer that they would prefer the melee weapon with the Void Strike. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And that is, it's, you know what? It doesn't matter. This isn't my account. This is your account. This is one of the basic ones that, I mean, my guy, this level, the guy on this level was 28. You know how large my guy is. My guy is in like 280. I don't think he's hit 300 yet, but he's got quite a stack of stuff. So let's go ahead and accept this weapon. And this weapon is level 70, which is clearly going to be huge in comparison. So look at, okay, so this is level 70, and it's going to replace, what is it replacing? Oh, actually, unique. I must have given you this one. Oh, you know what? It's good because we can put this in with the blacksmith, and we can upgrade it to a higher level. All right, I think everything has worked out. Let's check. Oh, this character is so new. You don't even have the market. You don't even have the guy to trade with. You got the mystery merchant. Scale mail, 64. I don't even know if I have enough points. Oh, that one stinks. Alright. Well, maybe we can throw away a couple of these things. Like, we don't need these. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. And that's about it. Okay, so I'm pretty done here. I think I want to just say thank you very much for everybody who was watching, and hope you enjoyed. I hope it was educational. I hope it was entertaining, and I hope you tell all your friends and they subscribe. So good night and enjoy.